Well, howdy, folks. It's Pretty and Pooch, and here we are again. Wednesday night, family night, live night. Yee-hoo! And they call me Pooch.
I can't.
Come on.
Oh my gosh. No.
You can do it.
Let's
They
trade
call me
paints in the
Pretty.
house.
Who we got in here so far? Let's trade paint.
Eileen, Kickapoo, Crafty Cat,
Pooh and Eileen.
Tree Haven,
Jess.
T&J Homestead's here.
All right, T&J.
Yee-hoo. Piggy's in the
Jess.
house.
Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so far so good. That's a good thing. I'm sure that'll creep up here in a little bit. But Wednesday night, January 4th. Woo! Been a start of a good year so far, at least for me. Started off just right with work. Good and proper busy. Golly, I enjoyed my time off. I wished I had some more because talk about starting off with a bang. Pooch started off with a bang at work, and dang it, I wasn't ready for all that, but got to do what I got to do. All kinds of projects going on at work. Some of it was dumped in my lap right off the bat. Go back to work after being on the holidays, get a conference call invite, get in on that conference call, and find out I got a hefty project to deal with at one of the facilities, and it's got to be done and complete by the end of the month. Which nobody knew about it, of course, until then. So just how it goes. So I've been scrambling, meeting with contractors and vendors and laying out the plan, deciding the demolition part, deciding where to remove the debris, getting the ICRA, infection control, just you name it. That's what's been going on. And I don't know. Almost called in sick right off the bat. Or better yet, I need some PTO. I'm going to take PTO right off the bat. You just came in off holidays, yeah? I don't feel good. But that's it.
Yeah.
And we got to deal with it. So we'll deal with it.
That's right.
And baby, or Pretty here, she's been off. And I know your days off are dwindling down.
They are dwindling down.
That sucks too, doesn't it? Baby starts thinking about it.
It does, but I'm also realizing that, I like to stay busy as well. So I've been busy at home and pre-interviewing some people. Actually need to make a phone call tomorrow to the lady I was talking about, her two children who died of fentanyl overdose. I have to call her tomorrow and pre-interview her. But yeah, it's dwindling down, but it's been really nice to be home, and we actually have more people coming in that we need to say hello to before we get.
And real quick, that's just a precursor of the show she's got coming Monday, right? Which should be, is it going to be Monday?
It should be Monday. The only reason why I would not, I'm going to talk to her tomorrow.
We
want to make sure that she gets as much airtime and interaction and support as possible. The only reason why I'm thinking about maybe not going live is because of the TCU game.
Yeah,
and I'm afraid that, we really won't have her. She really won't have as many people supporting her as I would love for her to have. So I'm debating. I mean, people can always go and watch the rerun, but it's always better if she has the support live and I can read the comments. I can give her the support that she needs, the feedback. Maybe other people are struggling with the same thing.
Now, mind you, the woman lost 2 of her kids.
Yes.
And they were children.
In high school, yes. Her son and her daughter. I believe they were high schoolers. Or maybe just graduated, but her son and her daughter to fentanyl. overdoses. And so I'm wanting her, again, it's out of respect for her, that the Cotton Bowl is Monday night. And so I just don't feel like she would gain or receive the respect that I think she should. So I'm pretty I'm about 95% sure that I'm not going to have her come live Monday. I don't know. I just don't think it'll be supportive. So anyway, let's go back and say hello to who all. We've said hello to Tree Haven and Kickapoo and Piggy. Gary Team Casho Australia is
howdy,
here.
howdy. Good to see you here. And there's Peter, Old Man King Homestead.
That's right.
Brian, the Vineyard Farmhouse.
Hi, Brian.
Elaine. There's Beth Cornett. Yep. Good evening, ma'am. Treasure Hunter, Neil. Howdy, sir.
Who else? Into the Mist.
Hey, there's just Lindsay.
Lindsay. We're glad you're here. Mike and Terry are here. MT Homestead.
Yee-hoo. Kickapoo, some of those folks.
Oh, Neil says that he is busy fixing something to eat.
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry too.
Linda Peterson is here.
Linda, howdy, ma'am. Let's see, got any more folks? But anyway, I'm going to make sure I didn't get snagged on something here. Okay, I'm good.
Steve C is here.
Steve C, welcome back.
Rick's Giovanucci. I love your name.
Rick.
It's the best name
welcome
ever.
Back. Howdy, howdy.
I hope I'm saying it right. As I'm all bragging about how much I love that name.
And there's Linda Peterson.
Yes.
But boy, let me tell you.
Linda.
Talking about football, watch some good football over the holidays. And man.
Of course, everybody's probably seen.
Oh, yeah. But the college ball games, oh my gosh.
I'm so hooked.
Me and Pretty were hollering and hooping and hollering and getting into it. And it was some good games. I'm glad to see TCU in there, but I could have swore Ohio might have done it with Georgia, but man.
It was close. That was close. Some good football.
It was some good football for sure. And of course, we know about the unfortunate scene with Buffalo and the Bengals. Could not believe that. Just like many of those folks on the field, I have never seen or witnessed anything like that. And I was just watching it on TV. I can't imagine the magnitude that had on the players, the guys on the field, the people in the stadium. I was heartbroken, actually. Was. And it's still just thinking, my Lord, that poor DeMar. It's
sad.
It's sad, but hopefully he's making a turn for the better. So
yeah, they said that he was making some improvements, and we, like everybody else on here, I'm sure, and the world are praying for him and just pulling for him and his family. And the great thing is that his toy drive, his GoFundMe has exploded. Like
some of his
amazing.
Some the GoFundMe, a lot of that's set up by the players and all, but also his charity that he did.
Yeah.
Golly. But that's it's sad that it takes something like that, but at least it's still happening, and it's for a good cause, I think. So
for sure, yes. Hi, Heather. Heather is here.
Hey, Heather.
Ooh, a bug or something.
John Wiggs.
Hello, Tish and Stinky.
Yeah. Hey, what's that? What is baby's other word? Sometimes what goes with stinky?
Stinky butt.
Yeah, stinky butt.
He's Stinky Butt, John Wiggs. His name is Stinky Butt.
Stinky butt.
Oh my goodness. We're glad you guys are here.
Oh yeah. But of course, I know we put our little video out. Was it Monday we put our little quick one out that because we didn't do anything over the holiday. We didn't do no Christmas, and we didn't we just did a put together for decorating, and then baby put out a good one for taking down. But we didn't actually get on with anybody or nothing for Christmas or New Year's.
But we put a New Year's video out.
Yeah, no, just a few days ago. We put a quick 30-minute out, but again, like, I hope everybody's having a good start to the year. So that was just our quickie, and kind of gave an update on what we're doing and where we hope to go. And Pretty's had a lot of time sitting here during her time off, and her wheels are turning on what she's wanting to do and what she sees. And so, yeah,
they're spinning. I'm just, I don't know. I go back and forth, and I don't know if that's, I'm putting my hope and my trust in the Lord and just asking Him to guide me and trying to sit still and listen. And then the humanness of not doing that takes over, and then confusion sets in, and we know where that comes from. So I need to just sit still and listen, because allowing myself to, or first of all, saying that I'm turning it over and surrendering our business and what I need to be doing to the Lord, and then the next day trying to take it back from God. It doesn't work. It doesn't work that way. He doesn't work that way, and I know that. And I'm just anxious, but I need to just calm down. So we'll see how it goes.
Because anxiousness can get you. And it does me too. I get something in my head and want to do it. And then, the planning and the thinking, not just thinking positive, but the, what do you call it? Positive thinking, but you're thinking rational thinking. The rationality sometimes will go out the window, and then you just bloat it all up and you ain't going nowhere with it.
Yeah. So I have still, obviously I know that it's not going to fall in our laps, so I still need to do some of the work, and but I'm going a lot slower than I normally would. Usually too quick to move sometimes, and I think I just need to calm down. Petite Jean River Homestead is in the house.
Howdy.
Who else? 12 Stones Ranch.
Hey,
Byron is here.
Welcome in, sir.
2 old people on a couch.
There we go, Deb.
We are so glad you guys are here. We're so glad everyone is here.
Little Ridge Farm.
Welcome in. We're glad you're here.
But again, even talking about all that stuff, we did try to come up with, we have, like a lot of folks, everybody's trying to redo their designs and logos and whatnot. We've actually even been working on that. We have a good one, we think, but, things could change. We could get to playing with it. But baby liked the last one, didn't you?
Yes.
The one that was on with our live thumbnail.
Yes.
Yeah. So
yes. I love that. Yeah.
Which is good. That's a good little change so we can have a Pretty and Pooch shirt, because we don't have nothing. Pretty needs a shirt. Pretty ain't got nothing.
I don't even have Everyone Needs a Friend Named Pooch shirt. So that says something about you.
I'll make one.
I sure don't. Dang.
Yeah, baby ain't got nothing.
I have no one.
Sounds like our dog. I don't ever get nothing.
That's a bad deal. Poo Crafty Cat, she says.
There's only 2 of those, though.
I remember one Christmas watching basketball, and a guy got a compound fracture of his leg.
Oh, man.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's gotta hurt, because I've had one of those at the ankle.
Eileen says 27 watching and 21 thumbs up.
Thank you all. And speaking of Eileen's cookbook's out. If y'all hadn't heard or seen that post, I actually shared it out. Hopefully some folks will see it, but her cookbook is out.
Yay! Congratulations!
Ready for purchase if you folks are interested.
Oh my gosh.
I know I put up a community tab post with it, so I may have to put up another one.
Well.
And for sure, Pretty and Pooch got theirs, so it'll come in the mail hopefully sometime soon. And the first thing I'm going to do is do her signature dish for Pooch. Full-blown country Pooch's signature dish. I'm going to do it.
I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
We also need your signature on it. Your
autograph. I may send it back to Elaine once I get it and have her sign it and put her autograph John Hancock in there, or make her mark and send it back. So I think that'll be cool. Would love to have it done that way.
Eileen says the link is in my about and on my community tab.
Elaine, if you feel like sharing, you go right ahead.
Please do.
Go right ahead and
that
share
would be
it in here.
Fantastic. Please do. Please
yes,
share.
ma'am.
So guess what, you guys? Guess what I'm doing?
I know.
What I'm training to do, I've trained 3 days already. I am myself, my sister, one of my sisters, and my son Tristan, we're training to do the half marathon, the Cowtown half marathon. And I'm going to tell you that after 12, 13, 14, 15, after almost 16 miles just within the last few days, my legs are so sore, but I'm so looking forward to it. It's such a, a blessing to be able to run, use my two legs and my arms and just do the best that I can. And also I like to push myself. I'm very competitive. And so I like to obviously not just go in there and think I'm just going to, if I get tired, walk. No, I don't want to walk. So
maybe you'll push it. She will push it too.
I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun.
I know her, and she gets something in her mind and she gets started at it. She's going to finish it.
I am. I'm going to try to finish it.
Makes me worry sometimes, thinking, my gosh, you're going to run yourself in the ground. But Pooch ain't about to do it.
Really? You worry about me running myself in the ground?
When you run as much as you do. And
oh, really?
Yeah, because I just think, just like DeMar, I'd hate to see something like that happen. But you never know. Right. But still.
We're you can't stop living.
You can't stop living and all that. That's right.
So at least if something were to happen, it would be doing something that I love. But it's not gonna
happen. If you see me running, though,
you better start running.
Start running too. And that's just like, I know John Wiggs is saying, if you see John Wiggs running, best get on and get after it and get to running with him, because either something's after him or whatever. But that's the only time I'd be running too, if something's after me.
Oh my goodness. Piggy says, yep, now we just need to get a few million to buy it and we'll be all set. Hey, let's push for that. Let's push.
Heck yeah.
Awesome. Steve says, Tish, the best we can do is to be a good steward of the good Lord has given us to look over and manage for him. Don't worry about taking the reins. Yes. Thank you, Steve, for that. I've also started so I read the Bible in a year with an accountability partner. She is so amazing. And for me personally, I need accountability. I think for pretty much everything, I think. But we read the Bible in a year together. And then on January 1st, we started a brand new devotional on the Bible app. If you guys don't have the Bible app, if you're believers or you want to see it or not, not preaching at all, you do you. But it is so great to find somebody on it that can hold you accountable. And I think with continued messages and scripture and yes, even at my age, I still need an accountability partner. I still need a mentor. For me, that's just how I'm wired. And so when I read things like that, Steve, and I think for all of us, when you have a community that's encouraging you, and even reading that, it just continues to bring peace for me to, just let the Lord take the reins and just don't worry about it. So I appreciate that. Thank you for posting
Very nice.
that. Yeah. Let's see here. Heather said that she went for a walk today. The weather must be great where you are.
Nice.
What's it like anyway?
It's pretty nice here in Texas.
Yeah.
Unseasonably nice.
Very nice. Kickapoo says she'd be thankful to be able to walk 40 feet.
I'm getting that away too, Kickapoo. My poor feet. I wear shoes out so fast, and my knees and ankles and hips, arthritis, I think, is kicking in because I get shoes. I wear arch supports. They still hurt. So she's been after me for 2 weeks now?
Yes.
Go get some new shoes.
Every day. Let's go babe. Let's go get you some shoes, but whatever. I'm over it. 9 Acre Family Farms says, hey, Pooch and Pretty.
Howdy, 9 Acre. There's Joy. But yeah, yes. I do need to go get some new shoes or boots. I have worn boots all my life, and that's probably the majority of my issues and reasons for my feet and ankles killing me. That and walking on concrete, whatever. But my feet have actually taken the shape of boots. And this is before the square toes all come around. But if you look at my toes, they're the shape of a round toe boot pretty much. I pull my socks off and you look at them and, that big toe over here, which would be the thumbs, all broken down over. And pushed over like that, and there's a big, what do they call them things?
Freaking, I don't know.
Corn or something.
Something. What's the other thing that's it's not a corn, but it's a
I don't know, it's bulbous looking.
It sure is. And I'm looking at his feet thinking, no wonder your feet hurt. But you know what? So I saw I'm always watching different kind of things. I saw a documentary on, and I'm not sure if it's China or Vietnam or Japan. I'm not exactly sure of what Asian descent it is. But there are women whose feet, what was that on? So let's say this is their hand. I mean, this is their foot. And this is their big toe and their first toe, the toe next to the big toe. They have to tape, no, it's actually this way. They have to tape their feet back. So they have to have their toes broken.
Oh.
Their toes are broken and then taped back. And the shoes that are made for them, so their feet are all in a point. Let's say like that's all their toes. They have shoes. Their shoes are so damn small.
Really?
Because they just fit into this little pointed pocket. It's like this is their shoe now. No, like this is their shoe. It's weird. Y'all need to watch it. Well, I don't know what it's called.
Well, yeah.
Your feet. Long story short, your feet are a lot like that.
Yeah, and I already know if I was to go to the doctor, I already know they'd be saying, "Well, we can correct that."
You're gonna have to take over. My daughter's calling. Our daughter.
But they'd be saying they're going to correct it, and they're going to correct it by breaking my toes or whatever they got to do, and shave a good chunk of that bone out, reset the toe, screw it, and this wouldn't happen to just one foot. At least for me, it would happen to both. And I'm like, I ain't gonna be sitting up for no 6, 8, 9 weeks, 4, whatever. I can't do it. I've been laid up before with hips and knee surgeries where I set up for 8, 9 months, laid in traction, and I thought, no way, I will not do that again. And when I broke my ankle the last time, which I broke my ankle in 3 places and pretty bad and had pins and screws put in, the doctor told me I was going to be set up for 12 weeks. I wouldn't be able to walk or do anything for 12 to 16 weeks. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm not. I went to work. I got a scooter and rolled around with my knee and my ankle off the ground on that scooter because I was not going to sit at home again. By no way, no means. Pooch can't do that sitting at home. So that wasn't going to happen. But, of course.
You still talking about your corns?
Well, yeah, talking about when I broke. But, if it gets to be unbearable, of course I'll go do something at that point in time. But that's not something I look forward to at all. Was Little's okay?
Yes, she's fine.
Okay.
John says he doesn't have to run fast. He just has to run faster than you, Pooch.
Yeah. Leave me behind.
That's right. Thank you, Byron. It is the YouVersion Bible app. It is, I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. Beth says she has eSword. I like that. Oh, 9 Acre Family Farm says I send my wife a verse every morning.
Nice.
That is the sweetest thing ever. That is so sweet. Mm-hmm. I love it.
I don't know if Dale's still doing I know he was doing the devotional things there sometimes.
Thanks, Neil.
Mm-hmm.
I always think in the morning that someone needs to, maybe the Bible verse that resonates with me in the morning. It's not necessarily Bible verse of the day from the YouVersion Bible app, but it's just when I do some reading, then I've been doing it for years now. Mm-hmm.
Your Facebook Bible
I
verses?
Just always feel like maybe someone needed to hear it or read it.
And she does post one every morning on Facebook page.
Tamara Brown says she reads her scripture every day with her coffee. That's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love that. A bunion. That's it, Eileen. That's it. It's a big one. It's.
I would take my shoe off and show everybody.
We'll lose these 28 people will run. If y'all were to see his feet and that bunion, they bind their feet. The smaller the feet, the more attractive appearance. Yes, that's it, Brian. That they do bind their feet. That is what I saw, and that was unbelievable to me. Feet binding has been outlawed in the majority of the countries.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's Japan. See, you guys know. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, Heather. Always good to see you. It's always good to see you guys chatting. Kickapoo says they tried to correct my sister's bunion and it didn't take. I have screws in my ankle too, Pooch. It didn't take.
I got a lot of screws and plates in me.
Well, why don't you just add another one with that bunion? Get that bunion fixed.
I don't
You might
need
not
no
have
more.
as many problems with your feet.
Yeah. Well, I just don't want to be laid up for weeks or months on end. Because you remember what I told you? If I do, I have to get a little Tinkerbell. I'll be laying in the bed or in my recliner. And every time I need something or have to let baby know something,
Better call your maid. It ain't gonna be
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
me.
Make me a sandwich or something.
Tamara says her husband reads scripture every morning out loud with her.
Nice.
I love that. That's right. Where two or more are gathered. I love it. Oh my goodness. Epsom salt soak.
Oh,
Do
man.
you do that ever?
I haven't done that in a long time.
You might need to.
Yeah, I'm probably need to do something along those lines here before long. Maybe make me a foot bath and put me some Epsom salt in there.
I mean, I can make you a foot bath. But I'm not doing anything to your
Just waiting to see what kind of comment baby gives me for that.
I mean, I'll draw the water and put the Epsom salt in there, and then you're on your own after that.
No wash rag. And
I'll throw one in there for you.
You.
Oh, no, I'm not. Hell no. I'm not about to do that. You got to do your own.
Gee, baby, I hope your feet start feeling better. She's rubbing and squeezing.
That would be sweet.
It would be. Oh, yeah.
No way, Jose. Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know what got me off on the foot binding because the way your feet look.
Yeah. Mine don't need no binding. They're bound already, huh, babe? They're bound up big time in the boots.
Something. I don't know. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. So you and Maddie and Brian and Byron were all on a.
Oh yeah, we were in live.
A little live now once a month. What's that all about?
We did well, I don't know if the name's actually stuck yet, but we all did. We got live last Thursday. The bearded, whatever we were called, the final decision. But Maddie, Backwoods Mindset, Brian with Vineyard Farmhouse, Byron, 12 Stones Ranch, and myself, Pooch, and Full Blown Country. We all went on live. We had a pretty good little game going there with drawing people. Audience was guessing the pictures that we needed to draw, and we would draw them, and then they were voted on who's looked the best, which is pretty fun. But we're going to do that once a month. So I don't know when the next one will come up.
It's the last Thursday of each month.
Last Thursday of each month. But so we'll be doing it again. So everybody needs to look out for that one, because as that gets better and it goes on, second shows, I'm sure it'll probably get more comical. That's just my thinking, you know.
And this next Thursday, or the next time it's on, I guess it'll be the last Thursday of this month.
Yeah.
You guys are broadcasting from Byron's channel.
Well, yeah, probably be Byron's channel, because I think we're 12 Stones. Yeah, because I think we're going to try to rotate each other's channels to be live from once a month. So yeah, that's pretty fun.
You guys will be doing
Change up
things.
Little routine. So yeah, that'll be very interesting to see how that goes. Mm-hmm. It was fun though. I just got to think of a good game where we can all laugh hard. Baby probably help me come up with a good one.
Well, I can come up with some games for y'all. So Brian says he believes there's a non-surgical procedure you can do to correct your crooked toe. I will see if I can find it and discuss it with you later. Full blown. He needs something. Y'all should see it. I'm not even kidding.
Probably an ancient Chinese secret. Pull up your bare feet and let them take a stick to it. Beat it back into place.
If that's the case, give me a hammer. Backroad Freedom. Hello, everyone.
Hey there, Justin. How are you, sir?
I'm glad you're here, Justin.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been rocking and rolling. I was trying to think, did we see him the other day? But everybody's trying to get back in the groove of working back at work, and I think schools will even start next week. I've noticed with me having to go in the routes I take, school's not back in session yet, so that's been good.
Tomorrow.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow.
Here we go. I mean, having to deal with the traffic But I leave early most of the time. I try to beat all of it. And coming home.
If you have to leave a little earlier so you're not grouchy and in a hurry, you just leave a little earlier.
Well, yeah, you know me. I get on the road and things ain't going my way. I get a little bit bent out of shape and have to direct traffic from my cab and my truck while I'm driving.
Which does no good.
Sometimes it does.
No. It might make you feel better.
They see the big tundra bearing down on them. They know, just inch on over and let him go.
Okay, Heather says that she watched that podcast or YouTube show. And
that group meeting.
Said you all did awesome job. Neil says Bearded Outlaws.
Yeah, the Bearded Outlaws.
Cool. It's on the 26th. And Brian says I'm going to call it Four Bearded Men until somebody changes it.
Okay.
Thank you, Tamara, for coming in.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You had a great evening as well.
That was fun, though.
Kickapoo said, just let a horse step on it.
Oh, my God. Hey, that's happened before, too, though. That might be another reason. Because it's sure, and what's really, I don't know why we keep going back to my feet, but I get up in the mornings and I can't even really walk without putting on shoes. It's uncomfortable as heck walking barefooted. I got to put on, baby got me some nice little slippers and put my Gucci's on my feet and go ease in there in the recliner and get my coffee.
Poor baby. Brian said, take a Viking hatchet to your toe.
Right.
Like the one you guys drew. Jill Baton Tackle's here. Howdy.
Howdy.
He says, howdy from Florida.
Good to see you in here, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm so glad you're here.
Very good to see you in here.
I've been trying to get a hold of you to see if you want to do a follow-up, but it's been tricky trying to get a hold of you.
I hope all's starting to pan out over there with Gary.
Me too, Gary. Justin said that he's got his reservations made up for the Midwest meetup. Hey, we do too.
We sure do.
So exciting. Where are you staying, Justin? Are you camping or?
Yep. I'm excited for this too.
Me too.
I know Pretty's excited because now that she's involved in meeting and knowing a lot of you folks, she's really excited now. And
I am.
Hopefully we can do some collaborations while we're there with some people, That'd be fun. But just be able to meet and mingle, and Pretty won't feel so not awkward, but but you actually will know, and you'll be excited to see some of the names and folks there. I'm excited to meet
anybody and everyone that's going. It's going to be so much fun.
I am for sure.
Let's see here, Gary. I'm sure it has been. I'm sure that it has been. Your schedule has been crazy. I'm sure. It's good to hear from you.
Roberta's Artistic Adventures.
She is here. She says, hello, friends.
Welcome in.
We are glad that you are here. Okay, he's tent camping, number 19 or something like that.
Okay.
Cool. That is awesome.
I still was thinking about getting that truck bed tent, but we've already got our spot, so we'll be up in I'm not sure how far it is from the 3.5 miles or something like that.
Brian said that it's Papa's birthday on the 26th.
Oh, happy.
The night that you guys go live.
All right. We got to remember that.
Banner Boy, welcome
Banner
in.
Boy,
First
welcome
time
in.
to the channel.
Welcome in.
Fantastic.
Welcome. Good to see you here.
We're so glad that you are here.
Very nice. Yes.
We've been talking about all kinds of things, the unfortunates of football accidents.
My broke down feet have taken the majority of the topic.
Yeah, I wonder why that
is.
Oh,
no. That's funny.
Oh, my goodness.
That is funny.
Justin said that his tent's going to be kind of down near the end. Roberta's Artistic Adventures. They've been lurking for a while. I'm so excited to see so many family are attending the Mid-America meetup. I have a spot in the creek section.
All right.
Heather is still talking to her parents into the event, and I will show them the MT Homestead video. Yeah, if you guys have information about the meetup, you guys can certainly throw that in the link in here, or go to MT Homestead, or pretty much anybody that has shared that.
I'm pretty sure Byron's a mod in here, or Elaine, but always share.
Feel free to share whatever you want.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
Got my permission to share whatever you want. I trust all of y'all.
Oh, Little Ridge Farm says, wish I could go.
It ought to be fun though. I mean, I haven't heard if there's even going to be a shoot dang fest this year, but this will be just as important and equally as fun, because it sounds like there's probably going to be a lot of channels coming up there. Whether you have a channel or not, just viewers to be able to come and actually meet who they watch in person, because that's actually a game changer, being able to do that, to actually physically and personally know these folks. It puts you a little more in tune with what's going on within them. I know it did for me. The first one I went to, first YouTube meetup I went to was Shoot Dang. And that was I was involved with the YouTube for just a few months, I think. And man, that kind of changed it all for me, at least. But just being able to meet somebody, and me and Brian got to meet.
Cool.
Yeah, it was very cool.
I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yes. Jailbait. Yes, that was kind of one of the first things I think that Mike mentioned was Eileen's published cookbook. We are so excited. We've already purchased ours. Looking forward to getting that. And Mike said Pooch said he's gonna make the dedicated recipe to him. That's gonna be the first thing he actually makes.
It is. I'm gonna check that out and make it, and might even have to make it going from Elaine's cookbook.
You can video it.
I will.
That'd be so cool.
My dedication to Elaine. Welcome to my kitchen.
And her cookbook.
Pooch making his signature dish from Elaine's cookbook.
Oh, good. Let's trade paints going.
All right.
That is so awesome. I cannot wait.
It's gonna be fun.
Roberta's Artistic Adventure says, I went to the Grand Rivers meetup in Kentucky, then the Pinecone Fest in Texas, and was blessed to meet so many loving friends who are friendly. Oh, that's so exciting.
Did we miss? I think we met there, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we did. There was so many, there was a lot of folks there, and there was a lot going on there, actually.
Yeah, and I hated not being able to really sit out there and visit, but I was still recovering.
She was kind of trying to recover from being sick, so didn't want to be around too many folks, not knowing, but
yeah.
But we'd already booked too, so we were determined to go.
Yeah. And Rebel at Heart will be with me as well. Cool. Oh my gosh.
That is going to be fun.
That is so exciting.
But getting on to other issues and topics, of course, spring's coming, and I hope I can accomplish some of the projects I have around here, which is, I'm going to take a week off again, probably. And baby, you need to take off with me, and we can both do it together. I'm going to help put baby to work with me, and we'll get out there and tackle these big projects, like finish fencing our property in, and baby needs to help dig about 1,000 foot of T-post and post hose and drive them.
Yeah, right.
I'll get the jackhammer out for you, and I will video that too. My poor little baby out there trying to work that sucker over. Be fun though.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah, it'd be funny, all right. But we did get the shop cleaned out a little bit, trying to make a little extra room in there. And Pretty's needing some racks. I've got some racks I got to put together for her. And this is planning in advance for hopefully what's to come for us. Just trying to organize and restage some stuff, because who knows where this will go. And baby's liable to take off with that part of the business and peddling product like a peddler with a suitcase. That's how baby's gonna be. Just that, you know what I'm talking about, you folks, when you see the old peddler suitcase.
Not even.
That's how she's gonna be trying to run.
Oh my Lord! Yeah.
Door to door, you're gonna have YouTube and TikTok and all that other to broadcast and do it.
Roberta said that. Could you imagine? Roberta said that says, I saw yous there, but didn't get a chance to visit. Same with Shelly and Doug Cave or Covey. That was hilarious when he won those granny panties. Oh, I wasn't at that.
Yeah.
I was at the cabin.
We may have to get Kickapoo moved up here with us and bring her in. She'd love to help out around here. And I sure could use her company and her knowledge on doing and making stuff.
Absolutely. Oh, I hope you guys can go.
She likes to weed vinyl too, so
she does have access to your toothbrush.
What?
I don't know. Let's repeat. She does have access to your toothbrush.
I don't know what that is.
Paco.
Oh, poor Paco. Well, unfortunately,
poor Paco, nothing. What about our dogs?
Unfortunately, where we're staying, there's no pets allowed. So that's why I told her. I said, well, where we're going to go, there's no pets allowed. So our puppy dogs are going to be locked up in the house for about 4 days.
No, they are not. They are not.
Or no, they're going to be in the backyard for about 4 days.
No, they'll be in the house, and we'll get somebody to watch them. My poor little babies.
They can handle it. They're going to be hacked, though, because they love to go with us.
They are.
Yeah, they're going to be hacked off. And
I feel horrible.
I know. We usually like taking them with us, but we have one that doesn't like to travel. Wait, I'm not going to say he doesn't travel well, but I don't think he can handle the motion. Either that or he just gets too worked up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think so.
And it doesn't matter what we do because he likes to get sick and just. He did pretty good this last time, but still he got a little bit car sick.
Yeah. Let's trade paint. Kelly is my wife.
Okay, Kelly, okay.
Here. I'm just trying to get everybody's
comments,
names with channels.
Yeah, it's still hard to.
Brian says, Pooch and Pretty, you should see if you can be there the day before on the 18th. Byron, Papa, and I will already be there.
Well, I might be able to reserve the room already.
Or I can't. It's the last day of school.
She'll be in school.
In fact, the 19th, I'm supposed to work. I hope that I can
That's a teacher in service day, but yeah.
I hope I can leave. I hope I can take off.
And I'll be cutting it close myself with D&B, most likely. But you know what? I've already put the time in to be off, so. The following week.
Kickapoo said that it sure would, Pooch. It would be nice for her to kind of hang out. And
sure would. I'd enjoy the heck out of that.
She says, have pen will travel. That's the best little tool ever.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And I got mine right here. I don't know what baby did with her. I think she broke it.
I did not break mine. I just used mine.
Yeah, we've used them too. Thank you, Kickapoo, LaDonna. They are awesome. They work great.
Yes.
I even got the little lighted backlight. Well, I think I showed that not too long ago. The little backlit pad to. You know what though? Did it work for you really when you used it? Did it help?
Yeah, it did. I mean, especially when I wasn't sure where, and there was a couple of places we're talking about weeding. So when you lay down a piece of vinyl where you have to weed or pull the excess vinyl off of it, there were some places where I wasn't sure if it needed weeding or not. So when it was on the light, I tilted the light a little bit and I could see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it was very helpful. It was helpful. So
I haven't used it yet, but
yeah, no, it was pretty good. I'm really excited because with our shirts that we're bringing, I'm going to have some of the t-shirts on some colored t-shirts that I like. Mm-hmm. And then you'll have some
standard issue.
You'll have standard issue for you guys, but for the girls that come, I'm picking a color. I'm not sure yet what color.
Some pretty pastels and
something, or
just the hardcore, hard, brushy type cotton shirts.
No.
Brush poppers.
No, not brush poppers. Oh. But yeah, we'll have some shirts for the girls and different sizes and stuff like that. So we're excited to bring our new shirts.
And we've been debating on this. Maybe you folks could help us out with that. Should a logo go on because I've done them on the front and back, but we've been talking about these here.
I've already decided what I would like.
You're going to put yours on the back or?
Yes. I'm putting mine on the back.
Okay. because I mean, you can go either way with them, but I just think the front. But I mean, I'd like to put it on the back. I mean, I can do either or, but yeah.
He's leaning more towards the front.
Yeah. I might do a double dose of something on mine with Pooch on the front.
No, that's gonna look stupid. That's gonna look dumb. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, put something on the front and back. And baby done called me out, so that's gonna look stupid.
Yeah, it will.
I'd be wasting transfers and stuff then too, wouldn't I?
You will.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what color shirt I'm going to use that. I might, we've used dark grays and blacks so much, and it's probably a good idea to go with some different colors. I mean, put different colors out there. I may try to do that. I also need to make some new hats. Now, I don't know if this particular logo would be good on hats or not, but
no, I don't think so.
Yeah, I may need to do another FBC hat though of some sort.
But following us here in about almost
about 15
minutes is Empty Homestead.
Yeah.
They are coming up next. And then after that.
And Big Mike's been building too.
Yes. Yes, he has.
Mm-hmm. Trying to protect his turkeys and chickens.
Okay, thank you.
What's that?
Kick Blue says, rub a little cornstarch on it, Tish, then the lines will show up.
Oh, yeah, That's right. She said that the other day.
And then after Empty Homestead is Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse, and he is having Bland. I saw the name, and I apologize.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to type it in, Brian, and tell me again who your guests are tonight. I saw it earlier, but I can't remember I'm sorry, I can't remember the name. The front needs to say, I have a friend named Pooch. Hey, that's cute.
Yeah. I have a friend named Pooch.
I bet he said, just don't put a hornblower on that shirt.
Right. Hey, that might be a good shirt for Pretty.
I'm not putting that on any kind of shirt.
Somebody sitting there with stiff arming the horn and the steering wheel.
No.
Well, why not? It'd be cool. But yeah, I'm anxious to make some more and bring them. But definitely need to make a new hat too. Dadgummit.
Let me see. I don't know if you're still on Two Old People on a Couch, but I really appreciate you hopping in on my show, my podcast. When I'm sorry, Connie and Don Crapeau were on. He's the one that he's actually back in the hospital. I was just chatting with Connie.
That's right.
And he's lost his appetite. And she said earlier when he first got there, he was a little lethargic. So he was trying to work on gaining weight, and he had gained a little bit, but like yesterday or day before, he said he has no appetite, but he eats because he knows he has to eat. So, but I wanted to appreciate your comments.
How is he getting that today? Do you know? Have you heard any news on him today?
They finally got out of the ER holding area, and he's in a room. So he has been admitted, but I don't know. Okay. So the name, sorry.
No, you're good.
Here, can you?
Yeah. I was looking to kind of watch the chats there too.
Okay. So on Brian and the Vineyard Farmhouse, he has Eric and Monica at Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Woo, that's a lot to say. At Bland's Promised Land Ranch. They are going to be his guests this evening, and that is after Empty Homestead, which is coming on in about 10 minutes.
I can carry.
Let's see.
And of course, 3 Mississippi was prior to us, which we missed them tonight. And then Possum Run prior to them.
Aw, I like that. Look at that. Look, Neil says, I have a friend named Pooch and another named Pretty.
There we go.
That's a good t-shirt.
Yeah.
Might have to do that on a shirt. Brian said, if you put a logo on the back, fine, then The one I get needs to be on the front so I can wear it. I know. Okay, on his live feed, and I get that. I get it. It helps promote the channel. I do, but also if you put Full Blown Country on the front, I don't know.
I was thinking that if we put them on the back, could put Pooch and Pretty on yours, just like on the chest, or put FBC. Full Blown Country
or
logo.
Pretty and Pooch on the front. Full Blown Country, Pretty and Pooch, just little, like pocket sized, and then on the back. But I do understand that if you put it on the front, when people are wearing it on their lives or on their channel, that does. I get that. I don't know. That might be better to put them on the front, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Might do them both ways.
Let's see what else. Who else is here? Pooch, you should do a shirt with your footprint on it.
Hey, it'd be Herman Monster looking foot. That's what my dogs say. Watch it, club foot. Every time I get up in the mornings to walk and there's a dog laying in the middle of the floor and it's pitch dark.
That's the best ever.
In the room, and I get up stumbling around and, of course, walk around the foot of the bed. Watch it, club foot. Are you with block foot?
Oh my gosh,
Cinder
Brian,
block.
I cannot wait to hang out with you. It's going to be so much fun. Oh my gosh.
There's pure okie, JB.
She says that Brian's guests, Monica and Eric, are so funny. They're a sweet couple. So you guys make sure you watch that at 9. Is it Eastern Standard? EST? 9 o'clock.
Yeah. It'll be 9 o'clock here. It's 10 o'clock there.
10 o'clock there. The shirts I had made for shoot dang, I printed on both front and back.
Yeah. I don't know if I did. I did some, the long sleeves with full blown down the sleeve.
Oh, you did? Yeah, long sleeve down the sleeve. And it's, I mean, I had even thought, well, we can do a sweat top, a couple of sweat tops or hoodie, but then it's so warm now.
Yeah, I mean, especially hoodies.
I mean,
that's something we haven't done is done any hoodies. And I was like, man, you know what? We ought to make some hoodies. We could screen print those real quick. Probably. Or vinyl. I mean, there's all kinds of ways. But
I mean, screen print probably be the way to go. But
screen print or sublimation.
Hi, JB.
Yep. Howdy, ma'am. Got that dresser still sitting down here.
Yeah, you sure do.
Uh-oh, you know what? That could be a good time to bring it up with us, huh, JB? If she still wants that dresser.
Yep, that's
close to her.
We will be close. We could bring it up.
Yep.
I'm hoping that I don't lose my job if I have to take off the 19th.
Oh, well.
Because it's a teacher's work day. I did not know that until, I don't know, those dates after everything was already booked and everything was already said and done. I thought those dates sounded kind of weird. So I looked at my teaching calendar, and our last teaching day is the 18th of May, and then teacher's work day is the 19th.
You can do your work, stay after work that Thursday, and
I don't know.
Come on, because we'll leave early, get down there bright and early.
I love that idea. So Roberto's Artistic Adventure says the 4 bearded artists should have shirts displaying their cartoon drawing of their bearded self with the axe they drew. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking of a silhouette of 4 bearded men. That would be kind of cool on a t-shirt.
That would be cool. That would be cool, actually.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I think I even think I've heard Maddie talking
JB
about
said that would be awesome. We'll just drive on through and.
But I've heard Maddie talking about maybe him and the family coming, which I think would be awesome if Maddie and Amanda and the kiddos get to come with them. So that would be really awesome to see them all.
And we were saying anybody, or if you guys all watched it, I'm not sure, but I suggested that if you wanted to bring your guitar, and whether you can or can't carry a tune, bring a guitar and play and have like a little campfire setting and not know Kumbaya and not know, what was the other one? On top of old Smokey or on top of old spaghetti or something. Not that kind of singing and playing. I'm talking about really singing and really playing. And Brian said that he can sing, so I'm looking forward to hearing you sing.
Brian?
Yeah.
All right.
Brian said he can sing, so.
We might have the Vineyard Farmhouse Quartet up there then. If Maddie comes.
Okay. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, the Vineyard Farmhouse Quartet. That kind of sounds cool, doesn't it?
That does. That does sound good. Maybe it should be. Oh, well, it's not just his channel, though.
Well, no, but that's still a cool name.
How the Bearded Quartet or.
Yeah, but the Vineyard Farmhouse
sound pretty cool.
Quartet sounds good.
It does.
It does. Somebody ding me too. Let's see what's going on here. Somebody might have jumped in on something.
Roberta's said, I saw Buck do this video today. That was hilarious. Maddie of back. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
That is so funny.
He got all into MT Homestead's case. Well, he didn't get in their case, but he was asking them questions about their channel and whatnot. And so, yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, every time he's on, where are you, Maddie, anyway? Anytime y'all are on, and when I pop on, he talks about judging everybody.
Maddie does?
Yeah, because my channel's No Judgment Here, and he said
it's all judgment here.
Yeah, he said it's all judgment here before y'all were on.
Yeah, I wonder where Maddie is. Who knows what Maddie's up to right now? Probably doing
family
things.
To kind of wind it all up and all, I don't think I'm going to be live Monday because I just don't think that whomever the guest is, it wouldn't be fair to even have a guest on there at all.
That's some good ball too that's going to be playing.
And that is some good ball that I might need.
I
might need to watch because it's our very own TCU Frogs. But really, honestly and respectfully, I don't think it would do anybody.
Yeah,
I think it would be a disservice.
She will probably agree though.
Yeah,
I'm sure she will.
So I'm not going to be live Monday. I'm making that decision now. I'm not going to be live Monday because of the game. But the following Monday, I'm going to try and have my guest come on. It's either going to be her TikTok name is Pooh, but I'll get her real name. It's called Pooh.
Oh, Pooh.
But that's not her name. Or the gentleman who has been sober for 5 years and someone asked him if he was hungover the day after New Year's.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
And he said, no, I've been sober for 5 years. So he has a story too. But thanks everybody for joining us.
Yep. Are we getting there that time?
We are. It's about time. 7:57. Next is MT Homestead.
Yep, MT Homestead. And of course, Brian at the Vineyard Farmhouse. So let's see what kind of information that Mike and Terry got for us. They may have more, but I know they have a video up on the meetup. So that'll be good. Again, folks, we appreciate all you folks coming in here.
Steve.
Staying with us.
Thank you. Thanks to all you guys for coming in. And so if you guys have a ball cap, I wear ball caps and I'm happy to sport your ball cap.
Yeah.
Or your shirt, because I got nothing.
Nothing.
Got nothing.
Not even a pooch. Everybody needs a friend Pooch shirt.
That really sucks. Wow. Thank you. You guys have a good night too. Thanks for joining us. Let's go catch MT Homestead.
For sure.
Y'all have a good evening.
We love y'all. Have a good one. Everybody needs a friend named Pooch. You call me Pooch.
And they call me Pretty.
Good,
I don't like that ending. I'm going to think of something else.
I like the one you gave the other day.
I'm not doing that. We'll see y'all later.
Call me Pretty.
Y'all have a good night. Let's go watch
Love
Mike
you guys.
and Terry.